Herro scored a career-best 37 points last night in their Miami Heat's Game 4 victory against the Celtics. In this video, I'm going to break down how he scored those points and how you can implement this into your game. So the first thing to take into consideration with Herro is his three-point shooting, and this is basically the backbone of his game. He's been shooting at 39% for the entire season and 43% from catch and shoot opportunities. The first concept we're looking at is this thing called gravity, and all gravity is how much the defense respects your jump shot. The better shooter you are, the more that they're going to have to be up in you when you receive the ball, contesting any shot you take. The worse shooter you are, the more they're going to sag off you. Very simple concept. But Herro basically builds his entire game off this. So as you can see in these two clips here, the defense is very aware of Herro right now. Jason Tatum loses him here, but makes sure to get up to contest the shot, but by then it's too late. Gravity opens up so much because defenders have to overplay you to take away your jump shot, and what this leads to is easy driving angles. So as you can see here, Dragic kicks the ball out to Herro, and Kemba Walker has to have a long closeout when he comes up to Herro. So basically he's overplaying him here, and Herro correctly attacks his top foot, goes to the rim, draws contact, and finishes against the smaller defender. Same deal here, but this is now in transition. So Herro is taking the ball up the court, Jason Tatum is his nearest check, and because of the threat of the jump shot, Herro is able to hesitate here on Tatum, which makes him pause for a second before taking him on and getting the ball to the rim with a nice reverse. Again, the jump shot and the gravity sets that up for him. Now the next thing I want to look at is handoffs and ball screens, and in many ways I look at handoffs and ball screens as basically the same thing. Defenses have a particular way that they can play these actions, but it's a two-man game trying to create an advantage for the ball handler to get to his spots and get to a shot. So the Miami Heat run a lot of what I like to call a delay action with Bam Adebayo at the top of the key, and what he's going to look for here is a handoff. Now because Herro is such a good jump shooter, it puts the defense in a precarious position, and as you can see, there's a few ways that you can defend handoffs and ball screens. Now against a bad shooter, a team would go under the screen, but because Herro is such a good shooter, teams can't afford to do that, because if they go under, he'll shoot automatically. So what ends up happening is you get into these situations where teams try to lock and trail. So as you can see, Kemba Walker is right behind him, and he's going to go over the screen but lock and trail behind him. Now the reason to do this is what they're trying to do is funnel Tyler Herro into the paint to take him away from the three-point shot and funnel him into Tice, as you can see, who's at the top of the the free throw line circle. But as you can see here, Herro is very adept at stopping on a dime and getting into a shot. Alright, so this is elite. Most NBA defenses try to funnel people into these actions because they're so hard to defend. So next clip we've got here. So again, this is now a traditional pick and roll, but the same concepts apply. As you can see, Jaylen Brown is being told to go over the screen and to lock and trail behind, and Williams again is at the top of basically at the free throw line. But by this stage it's the exact same result. Herro's already into his jump shot, one dribble, three. Similar clip here. So this is basically the lock and trail doing its job, okay? So Gordon Hayward in this instance fights over the screen, and can you see he's right on Herro's left shoulder. So what this does is it basically takes away the three-point shot. This is what the Boston Celtics want to do each time. So this takes Herro into the paint, and now he's basically one-on-one with the big at this point. He hesitates for a moment and then steps back onto his right foot and hits the mid-range shot. Okay, so this is a good counter here for Herro. Is basically these guys are going to be trailing him behind the screen. If he can get to the three-point shot, he's going to get to it. If not, he's going to take a dribble, look at the big, go to attack the big, and then step back either left or right. So this next clip is the exact same play. They've got an empty side pick and roll. They've gone over the screen again. This time he's riding Kemba Walker on his hip, and the last clip was a left foot step back. This is a right foot step back to get that separation and raise for that jump shot, and it's the exact same result. Once again, delay action. They hand off from Bam. Jason Tatum once again goes over the screen. Look at that separation caused by the screen. So again, a lot of this comes down to great screening by Adebayo, and it's basically just a one dribble pull up into the jump shot. All right. Everything is built around his ability to shoot off the dribble. So if you're an up-and-coming player, this is quite simple. How good are you shooting one dribble pull-ups? Left, right. Can you attack the rim, go at the defender, and then step back left and right? Okay. Can you come off a screen and hit the shot? Can you hit the shot off the spot up? Right? These are very simple skills that Herro has mastered, and it's led to him scoring, even though he's not the most athletically gifted player in the NBA. So I wanted to kind of finish this all up with off-ball movement and patience, right? So again, we've broken down in this video, Tyler Herro scores the majority of his points off catch and shoot opportunities. If defenders overplay him, he's got the ability to go to the rim and finish. We've also looked into how Miami generally runs ball screens and handoffs for him to get to a shot. He's going to look to shoot the 3-point early. If he can't get there, he's going to take one dribble and then look to shoot in the mid-range. He's got the step back left and right in the mid-range as well when he's taking on the big to create more separation if he wants. So these last few clips are going to put it all together and also show how busy he is working off the ball and how much patience he has as well. Alright, so this first clip we've got here, it's a pistol action. So they clear the ball to the top. So once again, Herro, he's got Jaylen Brown behind him. So keep an eye on Jaylen Brown. He's his direct opponent, okay? So right now, Jaylen Brown's defending him well. Herro basically concedes, kicks it out. So no advantage there. But here's the exact next play. So they go to Duncan Robinson, back to Iguodala, and basically once again we're in this kind of delay action. So now look at where Jaylen Brown is. He's a good 1 to 2 meters or 6 feet behind where Tyler Herro is. And here's the screen. So by the time Herro gets this, he takes his one dribble inside, he's already at his jump shot, right? So it's basically an uncontested look. So again, Herro could have potentially pulled early. He decided to kick the ball back out and get a better opportunity. In this instance, he misses it, but the idea is the off-ball movement. Alright, now on this final clip, Herro brings the ball up. Again, they get back into the delay action. Hand off here from Bam Adebayo. This time, Wanamaker cheats the screen, so he goes under it. We're at neutral right now, no advantage. We've got a little off-ball screen here for Robinson trying to cut through. And now Herro patiently goes back to Adebayo. Now we're into another thing. So again, watch Wanamaker here. He's trailing behind Adebayo. Tice does his job, stunts momentarily, takes away the advantage, and now Wanamaker's back to neutral. Okay, so there's two actions right here that the Boston Celtics have defended. He kicks the ball back out to Robinson. Again, he's a great shooter, so look how close Hayward is on him. And they basically reset. So now we've got Bam Adebayo at the top. We've got that down screen for Herro now. And watch how far back Wanamaker is now. And we've got another screen here by Adebayo, and by then it's too late. So I hope this video was helpful, but basically what it's telling you is this. If you are a young up-and-coming player, not everyone's going to be the guy. Not everyone's going to be the dude that's going to be hitting isolation shots and they're going to be carrying their team. But if you can know your role, if you can be a very good knockdown three-point shooter, and then you can add shooting off the dribble to your game as well, you're going to have so many opportunities to play at a very high level. So I hope this video was helpful. I've got more to come with the NBA playoffs rolling through.